Oh man, here. I clear my throat because stuff's always trying to kill you. Working on the railroad again. Just some more things to it. Like the little pipe work right there, a little finery right there. Everything's white because that's all I have. It's this corrugated paper. So I make everything out of that. And toilet rolls, as you can see. And straws. So you just use anything, man. Elmer's glue, that's a good thing. Glue is the way to go. I tried tape, but if you want to cover your rolls with that, your toilet paper rolls, that's the best thing, or construction paper, whatever, to cover it with. I use tape because it looks like cement. If you look at it, it looks like cement. And a lot of these silos and stuff are made out of cement. The factories, they used to make them out of brick, but they cover them with cement now. That way it stays better insulated, because brick breathes, and cement you can put tar behind it or whatever behind it to keep it insulated, to keep the furnace from losing a lot of heat. So they make their towers now out of cement. So this tower doesn't mean anything. It's just a tower, just some design I made. See, little pipe work going into that tank. That tank's going into this furnace, and it heats that little tiny shack right there. So you got that tanker right there that heats the little shack, and the exhaust comes out of the house, out of the little shack, into that tanker right there, up through that pipe, and then out the chimney. And then if you look down, if you was on top, like in a helicopter, and you look down, there'll be vents that goes around so that heat come out, and there'll be a solid piece, maybe like a cross where that red antenna is, to keep the planes and stuff crashing into the tower, knocking it over. That's what that light, that red beam's for. Imagination goes far, guys. Like I was saying. So I put windows on all my buildings now. I repaired that one right there, that blue building with that concrete building with the what you call, so, and windows right there, windows right there on that one, and windows on that one, just for background, so you ain't just looking at a wall. Then once my mom or I go to the store, I'll get some more colored paper, so maybe that color or light or lighter, probably like his. And I'll put the background, under the window, so all you see is blue. It'll look like the sky. If you look in the sky, it's not always cloudy. It has clouds, but it ain't always cloudy, so you can make it clear or not. So I'll probably just put blue paper up. It ain't gonna go all the way up the whole wall, just above the buildings right there, so that you can probably all the way over to there, or maybe not. Probably just to where that tower's at, a little bit past it. So you have blue skies. Like I said, all this stuff is temporary, because eventually a day will come where, it's time to go. God being God, maybe He'll bless you with your own place, and you don't have to go. And then you can build build a real good railroad that goes all the way around. But that's all I need here, just a little switching. It's cool with me. I like switching railroads anyway. But I do miss my circle one, because it was cool to, I talk bad about trains going in a circle. But it's nothing bad about it. Why? Because now I have an understanding of why people like seeing trains roll. They like seeing it go around, admire the cars and the engine and how many engines is pulling, 150 cars, however how many cars they got on there. They got huge, layouts that go miles. Some of them might go 20 miles. Some might go 10 miles or less, 100 miles. Go to those car shows those train shows, and these things go forever. Guy has this huge display and his tracks everywhere like mine, but his go all the way around. All mine is just for shuffling cars back and forth. Still learning that. That's why I'm watching this guy, because he does a lot of. See, he's doing it right now, moving cars around. So I'm watching how they move cars around. So I can move cars around on here. Seeing that. I don't got a lot of cars because I don't need a lot of cars. Rail cars, that is. Just a couple. Got a couple cement cars right there. And then I have my gondola right there, which is used, and I use that right there to fill it up. Bring it over here by hand, by a rope engine, flip it, dump it, empty it, put it back on there. Got my box car right there. It's just for looks. They got a platform with pallets on it. Gotta make some more pallets. But anyway, just want to show you guys. I always like showing you guys when progress is being made. Alright, Mall Man out.